Hello traders, the title of the video is how to combine ABCDE corrective pattern and trading volume like a pro. Alright, so we have been using the ABCDE Elliott wave triangle to time the financial market more accurately. Now, how can we combine the ABCDE corrective wave pattern with the trading volume? So I have on my chart here the trading volume, all right there. And what are we looking for when we are using the ABCDE wave pattern? So I have a very funny, dodgy ABCDE. Feel free to disagree. ABCDE in red. Some trader will disagree with that and say this is a flat correction. George, are you blind? Okay, that's fine. Looks to me like a ABCDE. All right. So here we are. So what are we looking for? So the pattern is now a clean, neat pattern here. It's a bit messy if you accept my dodgy ABCDE. All right. Oops. All right. This is a continuation of the discussion that we have started earlier on this week, talking about ABCDE wave pattern, because a trader did ask me to record more tutorial about the ABCDE wave pattern. I think it's time for me to change TC2000 because there are all sorts of things happening now. So try to draw a line. It's taking me more than 1 minute just to draw a line. Is it my computer? What's going on? This is a new computer, not an old bagger. So this is a triangle if you accept that, okay? A, B, C, D, E, all right? Something like that. You get a message. All right? And then we have another triangle here that has been prolonged. So our ABCDE. If there is something I want to add here to trader, yesterday I was telling you that probably somebody was trying to buy low here. That's why the price came down here. But the main reason is because of the financial crisis from 2008 to 2009. So this stock, Johnson & Johnson, was forming a beautiful, nice ABCDE due to the market environment, all right? The financial crisis has forced Johnson & Johnson to go below the triangle. So this is the best explanation to why this price went below the triangle is due to the financial crisis of 2008-2009. All right. So the market environment and the fundamental will definitely influence the ABCDE triangle. So after the financial crisis 2009, the S&P 500, the general market start going up. So you see that this stock, Johnson & Johnson, went back inside the triangle, oscillate a little bit more before it start going up. So when we are using the ABCDE, we need to take into consideration other external factors that can influence the pattern. So this is a clear indication that external factors can influence the ABCDE pattern, creating a prolongation of the pattern beyond the E minor wave of the ABCDE. So you see, George, is this about combining with a trading volume? And I'll say to you, yes. So what we need to look for, we look below the triangle. So looking down, we want to see whether there are surge in trading volume. So you can see that where there was this triangle, you see there is a surge above average. I always put on my chart the moving average 50 of the trading volume. That's the dark blue line on my chart here. That's the moving at 50. So anytime I see pop up nicely above average, well above. This is not well above. This one is well above average. It's surge in trading volume, a surge in trading volume, while the triangle is being formed, while the ABCDE triangle is being formed. Now, a lot of investors and professional traders do pay attention to the trading volume during the ABCDE triangle or any type of triangle. Now, you have to understand that I have just finished to record a series of videos that we talked about yesterday. The title of the video is how to avoid ABCDE wave pattern trading mistake, part 1 to part 3. Have you watched that? Good, thank you very much. And then I also talk about wave pattern trader, reveal the most important ABCDE internal waves. And we also talk about ABCDE wave pattern trading tips and tricks one ought to know. And today we want to talk about how we can combine the ABCDE with the trading volume. So there's surge in trading volume in an uptrend. All right, during the ABCDE does not guarantee a bullish breakout. This is very, very important warning. Does not guarantee, all right, a bullish breakout. All is telling us there is more trading activity. There is an increase in trading activity. The only time that we can ascertain that, all right, those are buyers is when the price is exhibiting bullish, okay, price action. Higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high, breaking resistance level. So after we see the ABCDE surge in trading volume below, is the price breaking resistance? If not, you need to wait. When the price starts breaking resistance ahead, we know that the bullish momentum is increasing. So here you can see that if I put a line, if TC2000 allow me to do that very fast, oh, what's going on? So there's this resistance here. I think probably it's my computer, all right? We don't want to blame a TC2000, so I'll call it down in green. Oh, not good. Too many red lines. Okay, color that again into orange. Are you getting now? So this resistance here, you see? So we have the ABCDE completed right here. We have the surge in trading volume below. For us, for that bullish momentum to be truly confirmed, it must break the resistance ahead, which is the orange line here. And finally, it did it here. It breaks above. Here it breaks above, but did not find the support. Okay, here it breaks above. A little bit of support. Use the top-down trading method. So here finally it breaks above. Now it found the support going up. All right. So this is the confirmation that those are buyers right here. The bullish momentum is now increasing. All right, after the ABCDE corrective wave pattern. All right. So when the ABCDE corrective wave pattern is completed, it is important that we see a surge in trading volume below at the time when the formation is taking place. Why? Because the ABCDE corrective wave pattern is either a distribution, which means people are selling gently, or an accumulation, meaning that people are buying gently. Now, therefore, we want to see a kind of a surge in trading volume when the ABCDE corrective wave pattern is being formed. But it does not guarantee that we will definitely have a continuation of the trend. All right. We need to wait for the price to confirm it by breaking resistance ahead. Like I show you here, you see this resistance here, finally break it, above it and retest it. So you can be a little bit patient, or at least the price to display the first higher low above the triangle. So somebody may enter here. So this triangle here, this is the blue one here, ABCDE completed, all right, price breaks above it. Now it tries to retest the top of that blue triangle. So one may attempt to buy here, you see here. Again, to confirm that the bullish momentum will continue, the only thing we need to check is the price breaking resistance. So you see here, so you buy here, you see it struggle here, it come back. You want to hold on, secure your gain, protect the trade, or take your first profit at the first target level, at the first resistance level. Breathe in, breathe out. You see, all blah, blah, blah. And finally, due to the financial crisis, my apology to traders, to the financial crisis 2008-2009, it crashed by below the triangle. The fundamental, the market environment will influence the ABCDE trading here. And now, here it is. All right. Look again. Am I talking too much? All right. 9 minutes. That's a long time now. Okay. So you see this triangle also. You see here now, new ABCDE is being formed. One ABCDE. All right, going below the triangle, like plus the continuation, the prolongation of the oscillation of the price within the triangle. Look below that pink triangle again. All right, the part is completed here. You can see that again, there was surge in trading volume. You see the surge here before the E wave is completed. All right, you see here. But this particular volume bar here is a combination of sellers. This is 2008. You can see that the price display a new lower low, which means the dominant fall during this surge in trading volume is bearish, but doesn't confirm that it's totally bearish. Because after that, the price starts changing direction, which means some people also did buy when this volume bar was in place. So price crashed down. Some people say, are you out of mind? Johnson pay good dividend. We will buy and hold. It belongs to the healthcare sector. It's a defensive stock. All right. So what is a defensive stock? Then I'll say to you, go to go to Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. There is a playlist about defensive stock. When I recorded at least, I think 5 videos. Or Mr. Topper did ask me, a YouTuber did ask me to record a video about defensive stock. And I talk about subjects that no one knows about before to identify a good quality defensive stock apart from everything else that we all know. All right. So Johnson & Johnson is a defensive stock. When the E wave crashing down, there were other buyers that were buying as the stock was crashing down. They were just buying in as those people were selling. They were just buying in and hold. We have a significant surge in trading volume here. All right, more than 600 million shares being transacted. The average trading volume on the monthly chart for Johnson & Johnson is 200 million shares. So 3 times the average volume as the price was coming down. You want to wonder why. But it didn't go down very much, you see. Just went below the triangle a little bit, only to change direction, which means people were selling. Other group of smart investors were buying that defensive stock that one should buy when there is a financial crisis or economic downturn. So here again, we can see that we have a surge in trading volume at the time when the pattern, the ABCDE wave pattern, is being completed. So it's not sufficient to just see surge in trading volume. For traders who master the volume trading, you want to understand how to interpret the surge in trading volume. This is not the topic today. The topic is about how to combine the ABCDE wave pattern and the trading volume. If you want to know about mastering the trading volume, I think there is a playlist at Day Pro Trader YouTube channel and also at the 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. All right. So you see now, surge in trading volume during the formation of ABCDE, surge in trading volume during the formation of ABCD. So even after the E wave did crash below the triangle, the prior return inside the triangle, oscillating again we see more surge in trading volume because the financial crisis is out of, is now away. The downturn is diminishing. Now there were again buyers that came back again while the price was still oscillating in a triangle. The general rule is that when, remember this, if a price goes up from point A to point B, as it did here, you see here from A to B, and start oscillating, or either in a triangle, any type of triangle, or a consolidation is taking place, the consolidation is either a distribution or an accumulation. We want to see a bit of surge in trading volume. Now we want to analyze the trading volume to ascertain whether those are buyers or sellers. And this is what's happening here. Surge in trading volume in a triangle. The smart money does not buy during a high volatility period. Price goes up, it pulls, low volatility. The risk is low when the volatility is low. And people, the smart money, the conservative market participant will come into the market and buy gently at a key level at the base of those are long-term investor, hedge fund position traders will take position for long-term investment purposes. All right. So once we ascertain, so you are here, you see the surge in trading volume, you are a technical trader, the ABCDE, you say yes, George is completed here. You use a top-down trading method to control the trend. You enter here, it is going down. Your first target is the top of the consolidation. You secure your gain or move stop loss to break even or take some profit. If you open trade position, you may decide to close one trade at least, okay? All right? One trade at least, okay? And you let the rest run. If there is another invitation to buy, which means break above the triangle retest or form a higher low above the triangle, you use a top-down trading method again and take another position. Now you have a 3 position again. All right, it goes up again, you can close another position again. And the price hit the resistance or approaching the target level, secure your gain or close the trade. And one step at a time, gently, gently. So you are adding to your trading account as you are moving along. But as you are taking many positions, understand that you are also multiplying your risk. So you want to make sure you are controlling the risk and you know exactly what you are doing instead of having too many positions open only to see them all going down. If that is the case, you have to close them very fast before it's too late. All right? Run away, my friend. Run very, very fast. All right? So you see? So if the pattern and the volume, the surge trading volume is in place, we will use a top-down trading method to trade it as I'm explaining to you now. Apart from that, talking about becoming a more intelligent area wave trader, you see a financial instrument consolidating, all right? You see the surge in trading volume, okay? You're thinking that people are buying and hold. You want to do the Google Asset test. You want to check the news relating to that stock. You want to check the fundamental. This is very, very important to see what is going on, all right? Do they have too much debt on their balance sheet? Can they pay their debt in the short term? Do they have enough money to survive? Those are few things. Are they gaining more market share? Are the leaders, or at least if you want to buy and hold, as Mr. O'Leary said, the guy that does Dragon Den, a Shark Tank. Do you watch Dragon Den? I watch Dragon Den almost every episode. Dragon Den, Shark Tank. All right. He said that he never buy and hold, all right, a stock or any financial instrument that does not pay dividend. That's a good thing. So you want to buy and hold. Make sure the company like Johnson & Johnson pay excellent dividend. So as he was crashing here, smart investor was saying, are you out of mind selling Johnson & Johnson defensive stock when we have a financial economic downturn? So there were more buyers during that time than sellers. Price quickly turn around and start going up. So the point I'm making, yes, we are technical traders. Price goes up from A to B. A consolidation ABCDE. The meeting point is at the end of E. We implement a top-down trading method to trade it. All right. If the B wave, as I explained to trader in the previous video, in your ABCDE tips and tricks, if the B wave revealed to us, like it did here, that it has a more chance to go up, where do you buy? You buy here at the point C. All right. Instead of point E, I will be talking about that also. So I'm going a bit ahead of myself. All right. So those are the things we need to take into consideration when we want to combine the trading volume and the ABCDE corrective wave pattern. The red volume bar for new traders doesn't mean that those are sellers. The green volume bar doesn't mean those are bullish traders. It just means total amount of transaction, buy plus sell, in total altogether. Now, if they are truly, like you see here, this is surge in trading volume, here you just acknowledge it, okay, this is surge in trading volume. So that particular amount, the price continues to go down, displaying. So it goes below this low, we say, well, probably those are sellers. Wow, it breaks the support level, the base, those are sellers, be careful. So what do? So it breaks a base. Technical trader, normal technical trader, we say, we wanted to retest the base to confirm it as a resistance. As it came back, it didn't confirm it as a resistance. So you say, all right, we let it go. You go back inside, stay inside, and went out. You don't fight it, okay? I said enough. Hopefully, you will find it useful. As always, okay, use a demo account, practice, all right, work on it hard, okay? You will see different scenario. And then from there, with a bit of time and experience, okay, you will improve your ABCDE wave pattern trading in conjunction with the trading volume like a pro, combining the technical analysis with the fundamental. This is critical because there is another theory that if the triangle takes so long, if the consolidation has been prolonged, the breakout will be lasting. Here you see it was long. This one you see the length it takes. Another thing that I want to mention quickly is that the peak of the triangle also signal a reversal point. You see the peak here. So professional traders will also, after they draw the triangle like this, I talk about this, I think it's a day pro traders. Correct me in the comment section. Is it a day pro trader? Talk about this. You also will put a vertical line. TC2000, this is what I'm talking about now. Having difficult, all kind of problem with, I uninstalled it yesterday, I put it back, what kind of, is it my computer? What's going on? Okay, so they will put, careful, I need to do this now. Don't laugh traders. We want to put a vertical line at the top. You see this vertical line, so they will expect a reversal at the end of the peak of the triangle here. That's vertical line. So a kind of a turnaround. You see, it did happen there. Can you see that? It did change around here. All right. Sometimes it will not turn around exactly there. It will do it a little bit later or before that. But we just watch that zone. So like here you have that vertical line. You also monitor the reaction of the price before, which is this vertical line. And you also monitor the reaction, this vertical line, as the price reaches that level. So there are many ways that we use the triangle, the ABCDE, the peak of the triangle also can be very useful. So like this triangle here, I can extend it, if TC2000 allow me, what's going on, or something like that. And then we put a vertical line, probably it's this one here, and I pull back, all right? If you have any question or suggestion, this is the time to put in the comment section, and in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific questions. If this video has been truly useful to you, please give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, please mark it down. Alright, that will put me under pressure to improve my next recording. Alright. You think this is an essential tutorial? Feel free to share with your friends on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel today and click on the notification bell so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. So this will conclude our discussion today about how to combine ABCDE corrective pattern and trading volume like a pro. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. In the next tutorial, I will be talking about 2 smarter ways to enter ABCDE, a wave pattern, a trade signal. Do you want to know the 2 smarter ways to enter ABCDE, wave pattern trade signal? See you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching.